Today, I want to talk about a subject that has, in one way or another, affect all of us, and is something that is as normal as the sun come up every morning and go down every night, and it's death. When somebody that we love or know, somebody that is close to us, die, if we go back in time to remember things and conversations that people that has passed away, conversations and things that they say before that happened, you will realize that somehow that person knew that something big was about to happen in their lives. They knew, they have a feeling, they maybe dream, but they didn't say nothing. But I believe they know that they will die. I'm going to talk about my personal experience with my father. My father and my mother, both of them died in a car wreck. A drunk driver killed both of them. But before this happened, maybe a month before, 1 month before, month and a half before, my father began to come to my restaurant. I used to own some restaurants in that time, and he will come to my restaurant in the afternoon and want to sit and talk with me. He want to sit down and have some deep conversation with me, and he will begin to talk, and he will go back to the past, and he will start talking about things that happened that he maybe thought that was not fair, and he will apologize with me, and he will say, "Son, I'm sorry if I hurt you." And he did this kind of things several times before the day of the accident. And I go back and I think about it, and he had to know that he was getting close to die. Somehow he knew. Maybe he had weird dreams, he had a feeling, something, because he knew that the end was coming for him, because he kept coming and coming to my place and became, in many of these conversations, very emotional. And he will even start getting kind of crying a little bit and ask me to forgive him if he has been too hard with me in the past. And after a month and a half of that, he's dead. And I have talked to other people that has lost family members or friends, and when I talk to them about this, they go back and start thinking about it, and they tell me that yes, they remember their friend, their family member talking to them like if they was trying to say goodbye and leave things in order. And this is what my father did. And the reason is because when what I call the angel of death is near somebody, because it's fixing to take it, and the angel of death is not a fiction character. The angel of death exists, and it's not one, it's many, and their work is to get into the transition of a human from life and death. That's what the job, if we can call it that way, of the energy in charge of taking people out of their bodies, and I call it the angel of death. And I believe that when people getting close to death, is this energy is becoming very close to them, and they can feel it. They know something is going to happen. They feel, or maybe dream, that they're going to die. And many times they don't say nothing because they don't want people to think something wrong with them, or think that, they maybe don't want to make people worry about it. But it's obvious that they knew they was about to leave this earth. Now, if you have lost somebody close to you, like a friend or family member, I want you to go back in time and think in the conversations you have with this person before they pass away. And I am sure you will begin to find certain things that this person was saying, certain things that they try to say, that will indicate to you that they knew that something big, some big change was coming to their lives also. And in my case was like that. Was obvious. Both of them, my father, my mother separately, will talk about death, will talk about stuff that has to do with dying, weeks before that happened. And what I believe is, when the energy of death, the angel of death, some people call it that way, and it's many angels of death, many energies like that, that are in charge to come and get the soul out of the body of the person. When that energy is around, is close to the person, they can feel it. They know something is not right. They know something is going to happen. And that is why they begin to act in this way. And we live in this incredible reality where we are constantly surrounded by very profound experiences like this. But people don't pay attention. People is so focused on the material world of going to work every day to pay the bills, going to work every day, come back home and go to sleep, get up in the morning and go do the same thing over and over, that we have lost the whole picture, where we need to realize that we are spiritual beings in physical bodies living in experience, and understand that this life is just one more life of many lives we have had in different bodies, in different places, different situations. We have lived many lives, and I know that because I do regression on people, and I have sent them back to past lives. I know that because I'm a medium, and I talk to people that has crossover and is still in that area where, in that astral level where they have not reincarnated yet. Then The reason of this video is because I want you to think about the experience you have with somebody you lost, the experience, the time you spent with that person before that happened, how they was acting, how they was talking, and for you to begin to put more attention to things that really matter, and don't get so lost on this material world, because the day that our turn comes to leave this body where we are right now, we could not take one penny. You cannot take one hair. You cannot take nothing. Then we should give also time to these profound spiritual things, because at the end of the day we are spiritual beings having an experience in this three-dimensional level. Thank you for your time, and if you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more. Bless you. See you soon.